Good afternoon from here, the chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and legal viewers. Helping with the solution alive from the Cage Allen Avenue branch have a case of unlawful eviction reported by Mrs. Juliana Okombo against her landlord, Mr. Irewole. What is the name of the landlord? Mrs. Opeyemi or Miss Opeyemi? Man or woman?
Na woman.
Eh?
Na woman.
Mrs. Opeyemi of number 12, Orewole Okwedi, Ikeja, Lagos. Please join us as we quickly interview this woman because it's a case of emergency and take it up by calling and inviting the landlord for a peaceful resolution. And subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page for Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. And also follow, like, and share on Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center Alternative. For more useful information, you can easily visit our website on www.hrdac.com.ng. Thank you very much. I believe you are done with Adugo's updates, though they are in the station, and much later we'll hear the update from the chairman. Thank you for being with us. Then you help me speak loudly, yeah? They cannot beg you to talk, otherwise I will close this matter now. That shout where you can't shout for office where they call me. And now you want open your mouth, tell me the truth. Wetin happen? Tell me wetin happen.
The woman na my church member.
Wetin be your name?
My name is Juliana.
Talk loud.
My name is Juliana
Juliana Okolobo. Okonobo from where?
From Edo State.
Okay.
So the woman, I know say he do bad. He help. I know say he na help, he help. So as I come there with her around coronavirus, na I dey with the woman. After all, he come say he wan take him house do office, na 2-story building, but we dey sleep for sitting room for him place.
Face me here. You okay?
So I come dey sleep for him sitting room, me and my daughter. So he come dey worry say as the children want to him house to office, say where me I go. I come tell am say okay.
You dey forget wetin you wan talk. You know say I dey do something before you come.
Say I come tell am say okay, I want to go to my senior brother place. He say where? I say na from super here, Abulegba. Me I go meet my senior brother. He say okay, go. I come go to. I no meet am for house, I meet am for church. So
Madam, open your mouth and talk loud. Don't let me beg you to talk because
as
you
I
dey
meet
talk
am,
loud more than this.
as I meet am for church, he no respond. So I come meet him pastor for church. The pastor dey talk to am, say no, say na him with him family, with him wife, na him he get like him family.
Who you dey talk to? The woman abi the man?
My own senior brother,
Eh,
where I go him place, and dey tell you the story now.
That's why I want you to let me understand the story. The story now you dey think like person wey wan lie. If na true wey you wan talk, person wey dey talk truth, e dey flow for im mouth. You no go dey think
No, I
of
say
wetin
I
you
tell the
talk.
woman as he dey pursue me say make I park, say where I go. I tell am say okay, please mama, I no have transport. Let me go to my senior brother place for Abulegba, so that go meet am. But na him bring me come for Lagos.
Okay.
So as I reach there, I no meet am for house. I call am say make I come church. I come church. I reach church, I meet am say brother, see the issue na this mama place I dey stay since. I no get house.
No be your brother carry you come?
Na my brother carry me, because you know say as I don marry, my husband no dey, so I come dey my own. Dey come dey dem own with im wife. He don marry since.
Okay, after
Dat
he
man
bring you come Lagos, you come marry.
I come
So
marry.
you don tey wey you dey Lagos.
E don tey wey I dey Lagos.
Okay.
So I come, he say no, say he no have anything to help me.
Okay.
So I come go meet im pastor dat moment when dem close. I say please pastor, na somebody place I dey. The mama e no do bad thing, na good thing e do.
Mm.
So now the mama want me to go, no have money to rent house. Pastor say okay, he go talk to my senior brother. I come back, I come tell mama say mama, you no answer me o, because if you no go, you go say I stubborn.
Brace.
You go say I stubborn, I no wan go my family place. He say okay, he dey look for a number. I try to give mama the number. So mama speak to am.
Go ahead.
He say he say no, he say he no get house wey go put me o. He no get house to put me, he no get house, this that. Come speak to mama. So he come speak to the mama. Na im mama come say okay, say how you wan do mama, as I come be there,
Remove it there.
I be
Go
him
out,
sister,
remove it there and
why
change
you
it.
go do like that? Say na him place I dey since. He no respond. So I come still dey for mama place, and dem finish all the whole building. Really na only me come remain there with people wey dem dey stay there, because I know say yes, this woman e do good, I no go use bad to pay am. I come dey tell am say please, as I don go mountain of fire, Olukoya sign letter, they no respond. So let me to find another way to go, to find money to rent house. Say okay. You still dey pursue me, still dey pursue me. I say have, get patience. God must use people to favour me. I dey move myself. So the store wey dem load, e own load with im family load. If you see the store, if you enter there, you no fit stay there a minute. Na there me and my daughter dey manage. So the load, as he say he wan throway my load, I go meet him daughter say please, I no want mama to throway my load. I no know how I go do this load, and dem dey work for all this city room. Him daughter say go market, go and find money, buy gala must go. Na I go market, I see small money, I go market, I buy Ghana must go. I put all the whole load inside the store, join the whole load. Okay, come dey. So I no go talk lie, because if I talk lie, God see me, I no dey kill somebody with good. Na here I come dey o. So him daughter come, the one wey dey Arepo come over, come fight with me well well. Say me I no dey shame, I dey for building wey dey never finish. He talk talk talk, I no answer am. So im mother no dey, as im mother just dey come, now come dey cry dey meet grandma, say grandma see the thing wey your daughter dey fight me for. Please go still get patient. I never get place to go. I come dey cry, I say na only you God help to help me, and na good you do for me. I no go use bad to pay you. So he come down. I still come dey stay the place, dey manage the place. So for there my daughter dey go school. Anything wey dem talk, I dey obey. I dey respect all the whole family. I no dey curse dem, I no dey abuse dem. If dem send me message, I go go. If dem say my daughter ever like themself, my daughter go go stay with dem for the city room wey dey just enter now. If e come back for school, go dey with dem. If dem send am message, I go go. Me I know say make my daughter no work for dem. Me sef I know say I no fit work for dem. So I dey in peace with dem, so that make I see money to comot there.
How you carry enter that house?
for the place.
Yes.
The first time wey I stay there before, you know the woman na mountain of fire. Through my senior sister na I know dis grandma, I no know dem before. So inside the compound there, dey get one vigil wey dem dey do. So mountain of fire can go there, anybody can go there. So like on Tuesday, we go there for night and do vigil. So in the morning everybody fine.
Before you go the woman house, where you dey live before?
I dey stay for Ipodo market.
With who?
In my house for Ipodo market. Na
With
there I dey.
who?
Na me and my daughter.
Where your husband, where you marry?
Me and my husband no dey before, but that around coronavirus, really, wey I stay that house for
You
Ipodo.
marry the man, abi you just born for am?
I just born for am, but we never do marriage.
Where the man dey?
The man dey before. So when I dey that house for Ipodo, na im the landlord come say me and hold am 3 months inside coronavirus wey no work, no job. So na for there I come write that letter sharp sharp to Olukoya because I go pay for the house rent. So Olukoya come sign the letter say make so pastor answer me so that I go see money to pay the house rent. The pastor no answer before coronavirus close everywhere. So the landlord come dey disturb, come dey disturb, come dey disturb. So inside coronavirus, no church, no work.
Make una take am easy na, you no understand, you no understand. If you keep quiet, why would you understand? Will you understand when you are not even you are not attentive? You don't understand, you don't understand, you don't understand. You must be attentive to understand what she's saying. Go ahead.
So na im the landlord around 1 o'clock in the midnight, na im the landlord carry the soldier wey dey the compound come throway my load around 1 o'clock in the night. So na for there come have hope, come go meet this mama for Okpebi. Say mama please, the letter wey dem sign, dem no give me the money for the church. Please we no
When
get.
your brother carry you come Lagos, wetin you dey do for Lagos? Wetin you dey do?
I
Which
dey
work you dey work?
I dey learn hairdresser that time. I come Lagos around 1990.
1990, you learned hairdresser till 2022.
No, as I come Lagos for 1990. So as I come dey learn the work from Oregu, the woman sef no allow me to finish the work of the hairdresser. Really na my brother pay for the place make I make the work. So na for there dey come throway the load around 1 o'clock. I go meet mama say mama please, I no get place to sleep again, me and my daughter. They say okay, see sitting room but later they go change the house to office. I say okay. Really that around the coronavirus, na this woman feed me and my daughter. I no fit talk lie, and na im ever give me transport to carry the load to im place.
How many years you don dey there now?
And na around coronavirus that time I reach im place.
2019.
2022.
And you are in 2022. Okay, since you enter the woman house, wetin you dey work? Which work you dey work?
I dey pick all these cartons, empty cartons.
You dey do what with am?
So I will go scan am for Alausagi. I will collect am for this Olowu, people wey dem dey sell motor pass, when dem dey comot. So if I gather am, I will tie am for my head, put am for manual, I will go scan am. Na me I go take treat my daughter.
How old is your daughter?
My daughter is 12 years now.
12 years.
Yes. So as that thing happen inside that time, I come waka, come go that my husband side. As I reach there, they say he sick, say he don die. I say okay, na im I come back. But as I come back, no be good news when somebody go dey tell person. I no tell the mama, but na only my family know say na the man no dey again. So
Bring phone for me.
na im I come dey manage, dey pray, dey manage im place. So some church dey where I go go, they go say okay hold on, they go answer me. I come dey tell am say mama please abeg you, I no get another place to go and I no wan carry my load to main road and village the last one I no wan go to village. If I go to village now, this my daughter wey dey go school, I go return her to back again and na something no go good for me there. I no get father there, I no get mother there, and the parents wey I get there they no ready to help.
Madam, how old are you?
I mean 40 something.
40 something. And to you now, you are serious. Parents, which parents? Your grandparents are your own real parents?
I no know.
No, you go answer me, you go know.
I no get.
You no get what?
I no get parents, I no get family.
So for your age now, you dey wait for parents to come and help you. That one, you are a very lazy woman. Very lazy. Yes. You are very, very lazy. When they say lazy woman being, you are a very lazy woman being. When you dey Ikpodo there, you dey smoke abi?
Na the carton business I dey do.
Hold on.
No, I dey work from Aromire here.
Hold on first, answer me the question I ask you. When you live for Ikpodo, that place where you live for Ikpodo before they throw your things out, shey you dey smoke there?
Me smoke again.
You dey drink?
Me wey be.
Hold on, answer me first.
No.
You no dey smoke and you no dey drink, and as I see you now, whether the eye that I'm using to see you physically, if na like that your body be for social media, for television, as you strong agile so, you dey look for mama to help you for your age. You blind, you cripple, your hand break, you no fit sell pure water gather money dey sell market for inside this. You no fit roast bole for junction, you no fit roast yam. How much be one yam? How much is one iron that they use to roast yam for corner? How much dem dey buy groundnut dey fry?
That business sef wey I dey do.
Which business you dey do?
This empty carton. E ever dey favour me small small money to.
You no dey see people for even people carry two children twins for road dey sell pure water and people dey buy. Dey buy one pack of mineral dey buy block 200 naira and dey chill it and sell for traffic as heavy as no traffic in Lagos that you don sell. As strong as you are tearing crocodile tears in my office. You throw your things out. No worry, don't throw your things. If how many people don throw your things out? If you are a good woman, if you are a hardworking woman with this your strength that you are suffering innocent 12 years child up and down in Lagos, I will call your brother. Your brother have to return you to your village. You are still very strong to farm in your village. You are very, very strong to farm in your village.
No be to farm.
And you can trade there.
No be say to farm the village. Listen madam, you know say that my village.
No dey make person dey boring.
That village wey you talk so na make I go. If I go to if na village I still dey see all this one, maybe my enemy for don die. I no know.
How you go die? So everybody wey dey for village dey don die. Na when you go now you
when
don die.
my brother wey go to village, he no dey again. He dey do conductor here. Listen madam, you no know my old town, my old village. If you know the story there.
When you dey Lagos madam, hold on. I know people like you, and since you dey Lagos, when you say you be 40 something, you no even remember your age, meaning you are not 40 something. 40 something years old people still go remember their age. For your young age, you are very strong, you are very agile, you are strong even stronger than any other person. Wetin make you no dey do trade? Give me your brother number. I need to call your brother that bring you to Lagos. Give me his number. I want to call him.
I never get him number. I no have his number in my handset.
You no have his number in your handset. So you and your brother no dey communicate.
You no dey hear the thing wey he talk madam. Since when he marry that girl, even though the one wey senior me, he dey tell me that day say that one come we meet for this bus stop. That one too dey cry. Say why only son na him mother come. You no want to look anybody face.
madam, lis ten to me. Don't cry any cry here. Lis ten to wetin I dey tell you. This office
better
will not
be
lis ten
I
to
be
me.
I be last born.
You be last born.
Yes.
Okay, you be last born till you reach 90 years. No work o. Fold your hand, go lie down, dey wait for last born training.
I dey
Let
work.
the whole world, let all your family be giving you, be feeding you till you reach 90 years. You be last born.
If they tell mama,
Last born,
if im
you last
mama
born
if
for.
im mama come here,
I be my own last born for my family.
my if im mama come here where I dey stay with, I no dey stay dat house a day. Even though I no well, I must go to dat Olo go and hustle dis car. Everybody know me for dis road.
You must,
I'm not lazy.
if you dey do carton
When they say the
business,
mo-
lis ten to me, madam. Lis ten to me. I'm ending this matter now. Lis ten to me. That load the woman have tried for you. Somebody keep you in a house since 2019 till now. You don't even have any reason to report her. Rather, you are table beggar. The best thing, as you have family in Lagos, you carry your load, go and meet your brother. Your brother cannot drive you for his house. So he will find solution where you will stay. You get me? You are going to church. That is the reason why people go to church and be committed in their church. One, your church department need to help you in a situation like this. Your church pastor need to assist you in a situation like this. And they need to encourage you. You are not old. If you are selling carton, the whole carton in Lagos you have been selling it since 30 something years ago, that you come to Lagos, you are selling carton, and you did not save 1 naira out of that carton to rent one room. You did not save one naira out of the carton you sell for 30 something years. They brought you to Lagos as a young woman. Now you are 40 something according to you. You've not saved even 5,000 to even rent even half place to keep your only one daughter. We know Nigeria is hard, but not for you not to have anything doing. That you are sleeping in somebody's house. They harbor you to 2019. Now go out of the house, you become a problem. You don't want to go. Ikpodo, they drive you away. Now COVID-19 make that one drive you away. Your answer will be no. Then this woman help you now, accept you to her house since 2019 till now. You are picking carton. You can't go to people and people wash people clothes, they pay them. People wash people compound, they pay them. If you wash people compound, 5 compound in a week, even those that are paying 2,000, you will get even 10,000 every week. Then you talk of a month, you will get up to 10, 40 or 50,000 every month. So you'll be picking carton since 30 something years ago. You have not been able to buy one or two tubers of yam to stay by the roadside and be roasting and have a shelter on your head. You can't fry groundnuts. You can't do bole that every other woman is doing. You must be going from one help to another help as the last born of the family. And you are still the last born till you become 90. You will still be a last born till you die. Last born, they no dey born last born after you don become last born for your age. So the man marry, na problem. You cannot move on with your own life. You want to your problem, you have to be with your brother 40 something years, 50. You want to live with your brother because he married. He marry now because he did not carry you and everybody, the last born and the first born and the second born and not the middle born, to stay with him. Now the woman become a bad woman. There are things you don't encourage people to, kind of life you don't encourage people to live. When you are growing, must be a life. You must try. What are you retiring to? Can't fold your hand, you sleep in the morning, sleep in the afternoon, okay, no problem. You are hustling. What are you saving? Because you are hoping on your brother to live for your brother. You are hoping for him to feed you. You are hoping for him to clothe you. You are hoping for him to bring. What is the offense of the man bringing you to Lagos? People are looking for opportunity to even leave one village to the next village, and they make it. Then he brought you from your village to Lagos at your young age. Then you have a child outside wedlock. You are living on your own. You are not trading. The house you are living, you live with him, then eventually you leave. Now they throw you out of the house. If you want to investigate why they ask you to leave the first house, why must all your landlord be throwing your things out? Let me call your landlord. Please try again. The number you're trying to call is not available at the moment. Please try again later. Are you sure the number is mama number?
I have a number for where I like Mama.
Go and bring the number. Please try again. Or this number is not going.
See.
Rub am for your hand. Bring the number. Call the number out. You have the number.
081
081
35 5.
Hmm?
I don't see. I don't see it well. It's
My grandma, you right, buddy.
yes.
Now she throw your things out.
Yes.
So where this number you give to her now, where did you get this number?
And then na the number wey they call me on Sunday for church.
Hello? Juliana, where do you get this number you see here? Because this number is not one. And the number she bring as the rental number is different from what you want.
That's the number she gave me. That's the number she
Which other person number you have that we can call?
That person. I don't have a daughter number.
Hmm?
I don't have a daughter number. I have a Tolu, Tolu too.
Which you don't want to look at. Can't do that. Huh?
I get Tolu
Who is Tolu?
is a husband from
So when they throw the load out yesterday, where did you sleep?
I sleep with the load for the place where to work. So this morning say he come carry mala. Say make mala come carry am, make he carry am go far place. I don't know where they wan go to where the load put, but na me tell am say make he no throw here say na dey go for this.
Which kind of date where they come out from the house? What and what do you do?
Cloths, cloth and all those rice, all those raw rice and pikin cloth and cloth and all those because
They
that
look here now, see me there. Here. Who you and who they you see spirit by your right where they touch you.
raw rice dey there,
Eh?
raw rice
Mm.
dey there and cloth and pikin cloth and some rubbers na im dey for the road. But dis morning I come dey say some load go still dey inside the other store. Na im come open am come say make I go take my hand carry am, come bring manna say make manna come carry the load. So 2 o'clock im must call manna make manna come carry the load to gate, outside gate, or maybe they wan go to go am for another place. I no know. Say im give me 2 o'clock
2 o'clock this afternoon.
dis afternoon. So na I come tell am say make e no to wait the load in the morning. Manna wan really dey pack am but I tell am say make e no to wait the load. Say before 2 o'clock make I look for place. Na so manna come carry im wheelbarrow go. Na im come tell me say if e reach 2 o'clock sharp, if e no see me come pack the load, he go call the manna back come carry the load make e carry am go any place wey we go drop am. Na for there I come call the husband come dey cry for come see dat man for me come dey ask me say wetin I dey cry for. I come dey tell am.
Hmm?
I say as I see dat man for
You
road,
no dey hear wetin dey talk.
I say as I see the man for road come dey ask me as I dey cry for the road we dey come. Na im come say wetin happen. I come dey tell am because I know am with im wife.
The man dey you know the man.
And the man dat dey near us dey.
You know the man. Okay. What do you want us to do?
Listen, I know say all dis things na my fault and I just hope for God to do something. Na im make me I just dey manage dis my daughter. So now as e be like dat, I want you to help me
In which way?
for because my church because
Madam, they look me here, face me, make you dey talk.
my pastor call me yesterday
Mm.
say because the thing happen on Sunday
Mm-hmm.
wey I dey church, as e dey call me make I bring the key of the place. So as I go give dem the key, na im come collect the key from my hand.
Who come collect you from you?
Grandma for the store come collect the key.
You say
So
your pastor call you never conclude wetin your pastor talk come talk of you.
no, I say na on Sunday the thing happen. So as I go give the key come back, I come dey cry, come back for church, come dey cry, then dey come dey ask.
Which church you dey worship?
Na the one wey I dey worship na for water park.
Which church na the church no get name?
Zion this
Zion what?
Zion ministry
Zion ministry for which area?
for Toyin street.
For Tony street. Give me your pastor number.
Ella call the number this morning and the number dey go look at check.
So which department you dey work there?
The evangelism dey.
Na evangelism you dey. You dey do preaching for people.
Yes.
You and who dey go out for the preaching?
We get the pastor wey him come yesterday.
Hmm.
So like that yesterday Monday, I be my whole evangelism day. So as he call me, as I tell am for church on Sunday, say see the thing wey dey happen with me. Na he come call me say madam how far? I say the load don dey outside.
Hmm.
He say
Give me pastor number first.
only pastor Wale na I get number here and I call
You
am
say the
yesterday.
pastor call you yesterday.
I no put the name.
How many years? You don dey that Ikodo for how many years now? You don know the name of your pastor?
No, I say I no put the name. The name no dey inside my answer. The one wey me I dey wey be our evangelism pastor.
So which one be the pastor wey you hold im number? Na pastor who?
Na pastor Wale number dey. I dey call am since morning. No go.
You no go.
The
You
number no
don have the pastor wife number?
I no have.
Eh?
I no have. If be say I get the this thing now, the poster for my hand, I go fit get the pastor.
So pastor wey you dey go in church for how many years? You dey do offering for that church?
Yes.
You no know the pastor number and you dey evangelism. So how una dey communicate? Pastor no dey call you as a church member and person wey dey for the pastor.
No, as the thing dey happen on Sunday for church around 12, na him grandma call me to bring key for house. So as I go give am the key, na him come say him go throway the load o. Na for there as I reach church na go meet the senior pastor. The senior pastor come say make I meet pastor Wale. So pastor Wale come give me him number say if I reach house.
Give me pastor Wale number. Maybe I go send person follow you go call pastor come. Make dem talk how dem wan help you. You are their church member so they suppose help you. Give me pastor Wale number.
Start from 26. Okay.
So which time you leave mountain of fire?
Never too much stay like that.
Give me the number.
Maybe just 2 months ago.
You leave mountain of fire 2 months ago.
Never tey wey I leave nothing.
I no see any Wale here.
The name no dey there but na the number be that I dey call am. The number no go. The number no go. I call, e no go. Make I tell am say my load dey outside o. The number no go. And I no know any poster here na the senior pastor na him for just
Hmm?
the senior pastor number.
Hello, the person you are calling is on another call.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Pastor Wale, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Solution. I'm calling you from the Human Rights Office, the Ikeja.
Okay.
Yeah, we have one Mrs. Juliana Okonobo in our office. Say she worship in your church and where she is putting up, the landlady threw her things out of the place. The senior pastor
Mm-hmm.
said he should contact you for an assistance, but she has been trying to call you since your number is not connecting.
You said? You said what? Sorry.
Do you know Mrs. Juliana Okonobo?
No, you said about assistance. I just wanted to find an answer.
Hold on first. Do you know her?
And I am not, sorry, I am not Pastor Wale, but Pastor in the church.
But do you know the woman?
Yes, I should know the woman because I called her yesterday.
Okay. But both of you worship in the same church.
Yes, we do.
Okay, what is the plan you guys have for this problem? Yeah, our predicament. What
I'm
is
not the one. I'm not actually the one heading. Um, she has been talking with concerning the issue of the house rent and that. Um, so I think it's the pastor Wale, but because I spoke with her yesterday, so I just wanted to know the development. That's why I didn't just talk about Pastor Wale, but I know the issue you're talking about.
okay? So what is the act? What is you guys intention towards that?
That's what I'm saying. I can't really say because it's somebody that is handling, and I think it's Pastor Wale that is handling that aspect with her.
Okay, can I have Pastor Wale's number so that we can call them and know what next? Because of the little child. She's
And
on.
but it seems to be about assistance. That's what I wanted to know. Sorry.
Yes, according to her statement, she said the pastor said they want to help her, but they link her with you. But she have been trying to reach you. Your number is no more going.
Okay,
Okay.
well, we want to help her for the assistance,
Yes,
for to rent the house or what?
yes.
Okay, I'm not aware about that. So, um, let me call the Pastor Wale so that you call the woman. That's what I said.
Can we have the number so that we can call Pastor Wale?
Hey, hey, just hold on. Just hold on. I'll call the number back.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Now the pastor of the
They say this one is not Pastor Wale, so check Pastor, look for Pastor Wale number. The man said he is not Pastor Wale.
Mm, na inside Bible I take the number this morning. I no come know who name be this.
Hmm?
She write it for me inside Bible, inside my old Bible. Na inside my Bible I copy am. I put it inside my handset. This man na him be the evangelism pastor wey come yesterday because I no
Are you
put it.
confused? Should I believe that you are confused or you are lying? Which one I want to believe for what you are saying?
No, I confuse. No, I no put the name. I no put the name. If you say I put the name, you feel me. I no put the name.
So how do you get Pastor Wale number? You don't have your pastor number, you don't have Pastor Wale number.
I need to try this.
Because for now, you have to go and take your things and go and at least go to the church first. Because one, you are not paying rent to the woman, right?
Yes,
She only help you.
yes,
And I believe she have been telling you to leave the place. You are asking her to give you some time.
yes.
It's her right. If she cannot be patient anymore, though she don't really have right to throw your things out, she will have another way of moving you out of the place that I believe it has gotten to the brain. She has lost her patience. That is the reason why she throw your things out. But in a situation like this, church should be a first place of your shelter. You are recognized with the church members know you, meaning you are active there. Hold on. Meaning you are active there. And a situation like this, they should have a way of helping. Who is it flashing? Who is calling?
Hello?
Why are you flashing the number? You say, who gave you this number?
I know the enter my asset.
Eh? It's like somebody asked you to come and lay this complaint here. Who directed you here?
It's that time when they want to throw away the thing.
Who directed you to our office? Because I know you know you're the kind of person who don't do Facebook. Who asked you to come office here?
No, I just say ask people.
That what?
See how they go for human rights.
How do you know human rights?
I I asked for this side yesterday. See, I don't know where I will go the matter. I don't tell you. So now one person come tell me say,
Eh?
now one person tell me say for Allen make I look for the place for Allen before I come dey look for the place.
Your church need to help you. You first of all go and carry your child, carry the necessary things that you need to carry. Don't even carry anything you don't need. The real cloth you need and your feeling, you have to take that one first to church where you are worshiping. The church, at least pastor and the church member, at least need to show concern about your predicament. Church is not by going and go to church and go and pray to God and clap hands and make offering and go about as say you are an evangelist or you evangelize as a Christian, you are in evangelism department. Your church first is a place where your problem should be attended to first, because that is where you have your brothers, your sisters in Christ. And that is where the first sympathy should come out from. And that is what Christ preached to his disciples. Show love. So no pastor will open church, preach love, preach prosperity, preach salvation without thinking that you, as a member, you need to concentrate, you need to be comfortable to an extent to enable you serve God better. Go out. So if you go to your church, church cannot help you. If you're a Muslim, you go to mosque, your co-Muslim brethren cannot help you. Who else will help you? Hence, the pastor have a church. The first place you will go that they need to give you shelter is church. So you give me the number, let me call the man again.
Hello? The person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on. I'll call back later. Thank you.
Now sit and face me. Sit, you are in the office, you are not here.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, just calm down. I'm trying to get because my other phone where I have the number is bad. So I want to get it from somebody. I told somebody to send it to my number. If you check now, not on WhatsApp. So that's the number I'm using. Okay, I'm taking it for a test.
Is it
Hello.
the Pastor Wale number or the main pastor?
You say I should give Pastor Wale's number to you.
Okay,
That's what you said.
what about the GO now? What about the real pastor of the church?
And if I don't know about that, though, I can't give my GO. You just like it's Pastor Wale that has been pouring up on you, like she said. So let Pastor Wale handle it, Pastor, because those are the issues Pastor Wale handles. So let me send Pastor Wale's
Okay,
number to you.
avail us the number now. Let's call because you can't wait all through this.
Yes, yes, I'll send it to you. I'll send it as soon as I get it.
And at the time of this cry, don't pass. This cry now where you will cry this cry na your church. You go and meet that pastor. Cry very well. Go pastor leg. Beg pastor, cry to pastor, pastor, I need your help. Help me. I'm your church member. That is so before you take your cry outside, the first place you take cry to is your pastor. You understand me? And you see now, so for a person to be hiding the geo number, meaning it's a deep geo. So the geo is big enough. One person can even so what is it called? Do offering of 30,000 or even do type of 100,000. And that has settled that will settle your whatever. Hmm? Let's check if the man that sent this.
Yes,
Hello?
madam.
Hello? Yeah.
I'll just send it to you now.
Okay, let me check.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. They are calling Pastor Wale. Madam, what is the name of that your church? I may take you to that church. and meet that pastor. You hear me? What is the name of your church now? You are the pastor.
Zion.
So you that say into evangelism, this number now dey like the man have permanently, the pastor Wale have permanently put the number please. You hear me? Maybe it's the pastors that send you here. But it's one thing, it's once bitten, twice shy. Anybody they send from the corner. Let's see, you see, he put the call, he put the line permanently using. Madam, where your husband? You say your husband don't die.
Yes.
Una never married before, no so. We will carry you go that church. Take you to that church.
Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable.
Because I just spoke with this person. Immediately he sent this number, the line went on call waiting. And now I'm calling it. They keep saying users busy. And Pastor Wale, I believe Pastor Wale put her phone and number on users busy.
I dey call now since morning. You know, the number no go because he write the number for me also.
Hold on.
Hello.
Oga, can you hear me?
Very well, hearing you.
Okay. We will bring the woman to the church. We will come and see the GO himself because Pastor Wale have placed our number permanently on it. He put that phone on it. He put the line, he put our line on users busy. So the number cannot reach you. So the best thing, we'll bring the woman to the church. At least the whole world is watching this case. We'll bring her to the church. She worship in your church and she's a dedicated member. She have this kind of problem. The church should help her. And the church should be the first place where they will think of how to give shelter to this woman. Even if she's going to sleep in the church for a meantime, pending when they find solution to her problem. Church should learn how to do that. So if you recognize her as your church member and she know the GO, she know Pastor Wale, she know you and all that, and they want to just throw her and let her to her fate, then that is wrong. Then we should use this as a deterrent to others. Let the whole world know the church. Why she should not be helped by her church as church member as well.
Okay, I got you, man. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
This man go still do one thing for me.
Madam, talk loud.
This man maybe go still do one thing for me now. Maybe go fit still help me call the grandma. Maybe im mind go calm down small.
No, go meet your pastor. Grandma have tried. The level the grandma have tried for you, let your pastors try for you. Let your church member try for you.
No, I no wan make you carry the load now to another
But you want
place.
mama to carry the load. Mama have her own house that the children want to come in.
No, you want to comot the load to I no know where say you wan go throway it.
She can if she pick for we will tell her not to throw your load. You will go and take your load. when did you usually have service, have church service or
Tomorrow
weekdays?
na Wednesday, 5 to 6.
Hello?
Wednesday. The man is busy calling everybody up and down.
Shey the one wey you call.
Yes. Tomorrow Wednesday. Hello. Hello. Yes. Oh, Brother, let's go. You direct us to the church. You go and you go and at least go and carry. Where is your daughter?
People don come back for school.
Hmm?
They go school
School where?
for alongside.
You are living in Maryland. How is the girl going to school in Alaska?
No, na Okpebi I dey stay.
Hmm?
Na Okpebi we dey stay.
And she's coming from Okwebi to Alaska to go to school
Yes.
every day.
Everything.
There is no school in Okwebi. There is no school in
As
Okwebi.
we dey for Aromi here before,
Hmm.
so before we come go
Hmm?
Eja to Rama, so I know we fit change am for the school.
Dey for beggar.
But I say I no fit change am for the school again because e don dey finish.
Is it private school or government school?
It's a government school.
What is the name of the school?
St. Peter.
Hmm?
St. Peter Primary School.
Where are you coming? Can't give me something.
Now someone said he wants to
Where I'm getting it from? Pastor Wale have bad in line. That is to tell you it's possible that they are even the one that sent this woman here. And they have already put our line on users busy.
You no dey answer. Since morning I dey call the number. You no answer. Na only dis evangelism man na im come yesterday. Say he go call me back. Go speak to Pastor Wale. He no call me back. Since morning I never fit text anything from
Where
am.
is the church located?
Na for for that water park
For Tony Street.
for Tony Street.
Give you money, go enter keke, and try follow you to go there. You don't need to beg for money. Go and carry your daughter, go and carry your things, come to the church. You hear me?
As a pastor, no dey maybe say we
I thought you say you tell pastor send you to Pastor Wale to help.
eh,
So how you come say pastor no dey aware again? Madam, you go out of my office o. Because your matter now, I no even understand wetin you dey talk.
na because of
Now pastor no dey aware again.
no I say
And this man say the pastor is aware, they talk about it and she called you today. He called you today to know how far. How do you not say as pastor is not aware? It's not aware of what?
I say maybe it's not as I dey say like that to pack things to church. You know, you suppose don know say I dey come church or you fit give me say okay okay carry your things to church. But if we read there, we go see im number to call am because im number dey for the poster.
Mm. Mm?
The number of the pastor.
Mm.
The poster name put for outside. The
Mm.
number is there.
For 20 Street.
Tell the truth. You no dey lis ten to anybody.
Mm.
On Wednesday, I go meet one Wednesday like that. I go meet pastor for office. He say make I go meet pastor Wale. Pastor Wale say he say pastor wan whine me o. He say na whine he wan whine me. He say they no dey help person rent house for church.
When you let person enter for the church.
They no dey help person rent house for the church. Say pastor wan just whine me. So na I come say pastor wan whine me na him come say make I come meet you. No dey lis ten, no dey lis ten to that kind thing.
Alright, OG believe. How much do you want to give to this woman to rent apartment? Please do fast as possible. Don't waste my MB, don't waste my time. Any of you that want to help her, do it as fast as possible. Bring that phone for me. I'm waiting for you, OG believe. Do that now. Call in on 0903 2474. Anywhere you want to help this woman, do it as fast as possible. Just in 3 minutes, you call in and let's see. I'm still waiting for you, OG believe. What is the name of your pastor?
Pastor Jude.
Pastor Jude. You first of all go bring the number. You say the number there for where they write am out.
Yes.
Go write the number come first. Then I told you straight here.
Yes.
Put them out there. Go branch inside the church. Go write the number. I will wait for you. Can you write?
I will write
You
it.
can type. Yeah, fast. So that we will know what to do. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm writing your name down. Any of you that want to help now, I've given the room out. Any of you, any of you that want to assist her, you need to call in now. OG Believe, Peace, Effiong. Some of you that have, please, the issue of Stella. Some of you that I jot down your names that you said you are going to send money to assist. Most of you, I have not sent see any help from you towards that lady, aside the money this other man sent, the one we find here, and Mrs. Ezekiel, who sent, I think I'm going to check to be very sure, either 50,000 or so to that girl. Most of you that came out promising that you are going to assist her have not seen much of you, and I told you, hence other monies coming to the same account. I plead with you, if you send anything as regards to anybody's help, kindly forward your payments and your purpose to our WhatsApp line, which is 08033024550. But I realize you promise give her hope and you have not fulfilled your promise. Let her not come up like Mesaphysi, neither any other person or success grandmother, to claim money that is not with us. We begged you in the name of God, if you are helping anybody, if you write any single comment regarding help, assisting any victim, defendant, complainant in this office, even our own office, indicate your purpose and forward the proof of the payment to us. If you pay for your logistics, forward the payment to us and indicate your purpose of such money. So please, I don't like all this promise and faith. Don't bring that. Leave them if there's anybody that will be found. This promise of a thing that you want to promise, you will not come up and you go behind and be reading comment the same way. What is his name? Um, Emmanuel Otache. Some of you promise you did not fulfill. They call you, you don't respond. They chat you, you don't answer. You give fake Facebook name. If they chat private chat you, you don't respond. This lady, what is her name? The first time we talk about the new offices that we just apartment we just rented, somebody said, President, chat me the price. Since that day, the woman or the man have disappeared from the page. I have not cited the person till now, except the person is using a different Facebook name to be watching. But if you use your name or the name you know here to watch us, I'm going to call you out. Possibly beg the word, let them chat you, and you fulfill your promise. You don't give hope to people while you know you don't even have to feed yourself. Talk more of giving to people. You just want to show up because you feel people are coming up, okay, I'm going to support. Then all of a sudden, you drop your comment and they feel you are one of the people that are assisting. Then you are creating, giving people unnecessary hypertension for no just cause, which is wrong. I'm still waiting for you this man. Peace Effiong, I'm waiting for you. You tell us what you want to use in helping this man. Then whether OG or GO believe, you also make the same comment. When you say let us help, you have to start by example. Start from you, start the help, then let others follow. And the robots, you told me that day you are going to do something. You did not do. So when Sarah watch all your comments, you assume you have do something. I've done something whereas not. Please. Mrs. Adobe. Of course it's possible. Did I call you?
My engineer is here.
House rent you can get is not house rent. She was not paying rent. The woman assisted her to stay in the place for a long time. And the woman could not wait again, said she had to leave. That is why her things was thrown out. So if they want to rent, it cannot be more than a room. And the room cannot be more than how much? I need to rent it. And Jane should come in. Joy Osage, leave that your argument and help the woman. At least she's from your place. Stop engaging people with your necessary all this question and answer there that you are doing there. If you want to help the woman, help the woman. If she's not going to the village according to your suggestion, help her. If you want her to go to the village, help her in any little way you can. So stop creating, diverting people's attention from what we are talking here. Some of you can be good in creating what is it called, issues in the platform. Let me drop the account number here, please. You know the woman name. The woman name is what is her name? Her name is Juliana. We can actually rent an apartment for this woman between today and tomorrow if there is money between. How much they rent one room?
One.
Mm. Anywhere. Let's just say anywhere. Since she don't have any family, she have no husband, we just need one room in any place that is
Like 130.
eh,
Total package 130.
130. Yeah, you had 130,000 one room. So anybody can, please sit down. I'm dropping the account number. Her name is Juliana. Please, if you drop, I'm still dropping the account number and dropping number that you are going to send your proof of payment immediately for Juliana's house rent. Then we'll close the chapter. That is the account number. Sweet Adewale, if you want to help, help. Church is not a building, church is human being. So who is in the church is not helping. If you want to help, help. She's coming. Of course. Peace Erewole. Take the account number there. I don't know you in person, that I'll be sending it to your WhatsApp. That is the account number 0105734306. Access Bank. Her name is Juliana. If you send the money, what is Golden Jenny? Don't give me a condition. I am not going anywhere. If you want to help the woman, help her. If you don't want to help her, you have no reason to compel me to see the pastor. So you can keep your 28,000 naira if you want to. If you want to use it to help her, use it to help her. You are not giving me money, you are helping her. That is it. So if the church did not help her, you are also a church. Being you Christian or Muslim, you don't depend on anybody for assistance. If you can help in your own little way, you help. I'm sitting here, I am helping not because I have the hand, I am too rich to help anybody. I'm helping in my own little way. The avenue in which I feel I can reach out to humanity is what I'm doing. So you don't compare nobody, don't even compare me to go to anywhere. If I want to see the pastor, I want to see the pastor on the ground, I want to see the pastor. Not for you to ask me, oh, you must see the pastor, you must meet the pastor for you to help. Then you are not ready to help yet. When they have the money for the rent, possibly they have money for the rent, let the money be on ground. Then we will not discuss how do we do. Should this woman go to the village? Should she do this? Should she do that? Then we'll discuss. But now, I don't think we'll be talking where we don't have money yet. Before you discuss having money, don't rent or give her the money to do business. Let the money be available first, one after the other. Adobe, thank you. Maureen Adobe, we'll have 5,000 from you. Joy Osage, the account number is pinned down. Look down from where you are watching. You'll see the account number written there. Let me take you out of here. Enogi or whatever you call yourself. Now by force to help, provided you bring it out here. If you want to help, you help. So don't compare me if you want to help. Adobe, yes, you got your money. God bless you. Shegun Peter, God bless you. Got your 10,000. Just do the contribution. We are here. We will discuss all that here today. Do whatever you feel you can do within your own reach first. The church is not running. At least she has gone to go and bring the pastor's number from that church. We can still even go there and also televise the church. However, provided they have confirmed that they know her as a church member, they need to help her. Even if the load is not taken to church, at least instead of her sleeping with the load on the streets, they should have allowed her to sleep in the church. No, it's not. If everybody that have problems sleep in the church, then the church will not have space to worship. It turned everybody's house. But at least they should have a way of rescuing the woman first. Okay, in the evening, put your mat here and sleep while we think of alternative. Either you go to your village or you do this or you do that or you spot with one church member. Come what may. At least this woman is not a mad person. Is she mad? She's not insane. She's not mad. Bring the phone if there's anybody that wants to. Phone. Joy, you said you sent 20,000. Yeah. Osage Joy. God bless you. Thank you. We have 25,000 for her already. Tell this person to, if you want to drop something, you drop it. Don't bug into my video. Let the guy to go and check the lawyer if he's back to check. He's not picking call. Yeah, it's not going to end there. At least we'll start it from somewhere. That is what I'm saying. What is your name? Golden Journey. At least let there be hope from this side. Of course, for some of you, left for me, the way she started and the way I started from her with her, because I'm just sick and tired of. I hate watching an able man or woman. Yes, understand. We understand Nigeria is not easy to live in, but at least you need to try your own efforts to know what you are doing. Stay with somebody for how many years? You are talking of, okay, even if she is giving out 1 naira, 1,000 to this woman as an effort, I don't think she would wake up overnight and throw her things. And if we are opportune to talk with this woman they are talking about, she will have her own story to tell. She's able enough. Some, if you offer them job, they will be aiming, they will just prefer where to sit down and gist and do all these things. Going about in the morning, you want to be this, a pastor send me that, pastor send me that. If there are even in the church where I worship, when people have challenges, the church help. When they have challenges, church help. Both medical, both house rent, both business, both work. And that is how the body of Christ should be. Somebody have an issue, you are just dribbling her, and even the church member that even teasing that the pastor is whining her. So if she want to be in the church where she'll be serving and no help, she have problem, things thrown out, and they're expecting her to be in the church and be evangelizing here and there with what, where. So after the end of the day, did not allow her to sleep in the church and she have no place to sleep. Is that what to appreciate? Thank you, my golden girl. I trust you. No, sir, now where they close to us, we need to be tackle you guys like that so that the ministry can move forward. Where is this man now? Where is that hand? Where is that his name? Is he Joe believer, the GO believer, or OG believer? What is that his name or her name? The people can be any name. You see, if church can help in Europe that government is still assisting a little way, then talk Nigeria. Let me wait for Jenny go back this thing, so we'll calculate and see what we have for her. Okay, Jennifer. Of course I know. No, I'm not asking of you. I'm talking. There's somebody that make a statement that time. Is it OG belief or GO belief? I was saying they should help. OG belief. Thank you, Felicia. Mhm. they drop the comment then disappear. Then somebody says the person use Wi-Fi, use Wi-Fi to comment. He has left where there is free Wi-Fi. So the person has disappeared, and I believe that person I believe that the person actually use free Wi-Fi. You know, we can have funny people on social media. Once they just go close to Kentucky or one of the McDonald's center, take one McDonald's with one mineral or curry, or just send one message. Then see the person disappear from there. Where is the person you can't find? Let me tell the woman herself.
Hello,
Madam, where you dey?
ma'am.
Where you dey? Now you never collect the number.
I don't collect number they come. I
Oh,
want to enter my room.
okay, enter the come now.
Uh,
Fast, fast. If you don't hate me, anybody that need to hate me now need to see alert here. Just send message there and say this is what you give to this woman. And by force, my own donation and by force, whether you like it or not. You see, peace, F your peace. Send 3,000. Good, this is the widow's mite. 3K. I have 20,000, 10,000, that is 30,000, 5,000, 3,000, that is 38,000. We are moving. We are moving. The ministry is moving forward. Before we, the amount to something. Thank you. Thank you, peace. God bless you. Efion, peace. God bless you. Floxy, you are just coming and you don't need to ask anybody hello. Just send money to the account. Ask the support of this woman has rent. That's what you do. Any other person can give you a lowdown as a late commerce student. Anybody can give you a notebook to copy later. Let's quickly wait for this woman while we're waiting for Jenny Good and other people that God may touch your mind so that we can at least have up to what the house rent is. Out of the house rent, look for a cheaper place that is still less, then tell her what to do and what she invest. At least she must have steady source of income. If it's to just let her be roasting corn or roasting bole or roasting yam. Yam is cheap. If you buy like 5 yam, or if she's even buying every day, one every day, and be roasting, it moves in Lagos. Of course. My sister, Felicia, they say na who wan help dey help. Na who need get to help, na dem dey help, no be who get enough. Helping is in the mind, is inborn. Yeah. Make this woman come on time. A few minutes I'll be going off. Possibly the pastor also will block his line as Pastor Wale block his line. People can be very funny. People can be very, very funny. Not even a single explanation. The other man denied he's not responsible for the help. Yes, Pastor Wale is involved. The Pastor Wale that buy every line. You know they work, at least you are eating. Part of what you are using to eat, you can share it with people. Rachel, you must not have enough before you help. Part of what you have, you can easily use it to help. I have a lot to do this one.
Hello,
Madam, where you dey? You are wasting my time here.
I don dey enter compound.
Yes, sit here.
He say pastor just dey go now sef.
Which one dey have number where you write it?
No, dat number wey we take dey call since na im be dat number. I no come write am again, but na pastor ogongongo na im dey for dis.
You don tell am, you know say you dey come, that's why pastor.
I call am by myself before I write am.
Before we
Before I write am, I call am.
and the number go.
And he go, he just answer me.
And what did he tell you?
He tell me say pipu wey dem no get half form of accommodation say dey plenty, dey do 30 for church. But I tell am say I come here, I come for office, dey ask of him number. Na im make me I come church. He say okay, I can take him number, he dey call am make I call am.
Rachel, leave that story first.
Hello.
Hello, Pastor. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Solution. I'm calling you from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Office.
Can you keep up? I can hear you.
And there is noise there. I'm speaking loud here.
You know what?
I am Mrs. Solution and I'm calling you from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Office.
Okay.
Ikeja.
All right.
Hmm. We have your church member in our office here,
Okay.
Mrs. Juliana. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you don't need to, I don't know why you to speak loud because it's noisy. Go ahead.
Mrs. Juliana, like I said, I'm shouting here. You can equally maybe talk to your children to calm down a little.
Okay.
Yes. She said she worship in your church and she's also in the department of evangelism. Things have been thrown out from where it was putting up somewhere at Okwebi. And she contacted the church for an assistance. You refer her to one Pastor Wale to assist, and they have been turning her up and down. And already the woman have thrown her things out of the compound, threatening to use Malan to trash her loads by 2 o'clock. We spoke with one of your members, which they dropped the she gave her the number. I mean, she availed us one of your church member. The person sent us Pastor Wale's number and he blocks our lines. They can't reach. Then we asked her, since you are the owner of the church, let her give
Who
us
is
your
the owner of the
number.
church? Who?
Said you are the owner of the church.
I don't own the church. Oh.
Oh,
The church
really?
is owned by God.
Okay, God is the owner of the church. But you are the founder of the church. Abi?
I'm the pastor and the senior pastor. Go ahead, please.
Okay, so we are calling you for her assistance, Oga. That is the reason why I'm calling.
Please, you don't address people at Oga. It's not an issue of Oga. We have about 50 people on our list who
Mm.
said their house they've been thrown out of their house. I don't know whether we should sell the whole building so that we can use to I will become churchless. As the case, I'm sure you can ask her, she will tell you what the church is doing. In fact, we have been called for so many and all that. People can say to some have been there for 3 years, 4 years. She just gave in this year. We do it, as we are our capacity increases. So what do we do? Those who have been there for 2, 3 years and said their house have been thrown away, we should leave them and come and respond to her. There are cases that we have right now. There's a lady that is in the police station now.
Mm.
That's why, because she's going for 2 years. That's the case that we're trying to address. She has been with us for 1 year. So what do? We should leave those ones step by step. So when you have a case, we should leave others. When you have about 50 issues, come to my office and look at my table. My table is filled up. There are some the work people are supposed to eat. We have videos that record. If you go anywhere, they will tell you Zion one, they have done their best. We feed people virtually every month. We do our best. So when we have 50 people on our list of my table, find that filled up. I just left the office not wind up because there's a case we need to pay arrest. So many cases are there. So what we do is that we work based on our capacity. So when
Okay.
we don't have money in our account, we should go and work for us. We can't do that.
You are not even talking like a pastor. You are talking like a street man. You said I should not address you as Oga, and you are talking if you don't have this, you go and rob or what? Is that how to talk to a person as a pastor, even if you are a GO or you are a founder? God owns the church, but you are the one they are seeing physical.
I am not the owner of a church. I don't own a
But
church.
you found it. Are you not the founder of the church?
Jesus is the founder of the church.
Jesus is the founder of the church, and this woman is working for Jesus physically as well.
I explained to you we have 50 on our list. What do we do? Please.
So this woman should be sleeping on the streets.
So others should be sleeping in the cell and sleeping on the street.
If you have help, then why can't you help us as well?
Okay, what about that? What would you want to order?
What will you do to others?
Yes, things should be done in decorum. There should be steps to see. You do things orderly. People came before her. So what do we do to order
the church that you own, that every church member is having problem and they have to log them, people that they need to throw out on the street, people that don't have, and once all your church members are homeless, close that church. Then you are not a church, you are not a pastor. You give what you have. What do you have? What you have, you don't have. What you have, there is no anointing in you, because if you have it, then people should not be sleeping on the streets. Anybody that worship in your church should have all the problem, and they'll be sleeping, locking them for house rent, locking them here and there, throwing their things out. Shut down the church. You are not a pastor. You are speaking jargon. So you have 50. How many is your member that you have more than 50 people that they throw their things out? They don't have house. And you even have, because Jesus owns the church. Is that the kind of church Jesus owns? You can't shut down. You don't even have a manner to talk to people. If I come to your church and worship in your church, you give me front chair to sit. So she has turned my church member that I should help. Jesus owns the church. You don't have the church. For those of you that have been waiting for this woman to come from church, you have had, madam, you will go and bring your things, we'll take you to that church. However they help others, let them help you. From now until we are done with our own whatever. And what is the name of this pastor? Pastor who?
Pastor Jude.
Pastor Jude.
Hello?
Pastor Jude, this woman, we are bringing the woman to the church. If she come there, you can throw her things out of that church. We'll bring the woman to the church. If she come to the church, throw her out of the church. But she and her daughter will be coming there. We'll bring her. She will come. We'll bring her to the church. Let her come and stay. It's the two of them. We're bringing them.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
And they use God bless you. They deceive people. Innocent people have been suffering under your care. You'll be calling what and they don't know. People should tell that reason together to drop that video, and I'm going to flag her page down. This one she will know. I will flag that her page down from this now. We have one reason together to stop attending not that pick any of our content. You can't watch us pick issues from social media to come and be downloading or uploading on our Facebook or YouTube. We don't do that except case registered in this office. If you watch us talk anything about any social media case, it must be a case that our attention has been drawn, registered by even the defendant or the complainant or whatever, or we feel we can advise. We don't do that. Reason together that is looking for people's cases or people's issues to pick. If you in any way pick any of our video under your YouTube, I am going to flag down that your YouTube any moment from now. You enter obd, scatter the family, enter this one, scatter all what you are there doing. You can't see any talk any reasonable thing. You wake up in the morning from your bed and you want to use people's story to be any money. Jenny Gold, we are still waiting for your payment. They must not pay rent for this thing. At least what we are talking about, because if you are a pastor, push out there. I'm going to block you if you don't mind your comment here. They must not. We are talking about instant help. This woman with her daughter slept outside yesterday, whereas there's church premises. In the first place, they need to first of all give her shelter, even if they have to pack the load and keep one place, to ensure the woman did not throw her things to the street or dash her things out to Mala. If she has no property, whatever she has is valuable to her. You must not pay that rent for every church members, but at least you have to first show the concern. He said if he's helping everybody, what can they do? What of other people's problem? They lock this one in police station, the other one have house problem, the other one have house problem. This is an emergency. She have underage girl. Their girl can be raped while they are sleeping outside on top of their load there. So who is sleeping even in the police station is even in a safe hand than her sleeping on the streets. So if she sleep on the street with the girl and eventually maybe what the bad boys, pick them or rape the girl, what would you tell? You would not feel if everybody come to church, church can tell me whatever. Let them even sleep first. Save their life first before you talk if you want if the whole world will sleep in the church. If rapture take place when there was a bomb blast, everybody were running helter skelter running into church, including myself. Well, did I have a house to stay? I was running into church because I feel church should be the saving ground. So in situation like this, they should recognize her presence. After all, she's a full church member there. She's serving in a department, and moreover, even an evangelism. So what is she going to evangelize to people when she's facing this kind of difficulties and nobody is helping her? So she should sleep in the morning, wake up and be preaching to people, the Lord love you, give your life to Christ. Whether she have no place to take her bath, no place to change her clothes. Mind Jerry, why do you even put that clothes? There's problem everywhere. Nowhere there is no problem. But if you see a problem, you should be able to find a way on how to assist. Bring her out of the street first. You can talk to the woman. A size patient, give her little time. She will pass. That is how to do things. Must everybody come to the church and live there for you to assist? Okay, you according to you, Pastor Wale is there. Immediately he had a word to call. He blocked all our lines. The other one is calling. He said they are on it. How they are on it? Nobody is giving any reasonable explanation. Then you call the pastor. He did not own church. Jesus owned the church. No problem. Jesus built the building. Agreed. You are the founder. No, Jesus is the founder. What do we do? All the church members have problem. Where are you going to start from? So nobody should start from nowhere. You are going to police station. Is that how to talk? Is the Chukwu go ahead? I'm going to do that immediately. I'm going to do that as soon as I go off the listen. We'll communicate with you. You go and pick your daughter from school. Go and take where is the girl? She's still in school.
I don't close. I don't go to the place where they do business.
Where you dey do business?
Landlord.
Which kind of business you dey do? Mother, I hope you know by the time I go there, go investigate your matter and that will know. And I hear any negative thing about you, you will go to that your village that you no go. We will be the one to even put you inside that motor to go your village and collect that child from you. So how the 12 years girl move from school to Olowu?
No, I say no place to stay there again. I say when e close, you go come and meet me where I dey do business. I no know say I will still be here today.
But the place is far now. You say Alausa to Olowu is far. How did she
go
help
reach
you?
house, go change for the place when dem throway the load put before you go come load. I no ever know, maybe the load
So
go
this
still
12 years girl will leave Alausa to Okpedi and be Maryland from Okpedi again back to Olowu.
she go enter Marwa come.
She has been going like that.
Yes. I no ever know, maybe the load go still dey there.
So wetin you dey sell for Olowu?
I say I dey give me empty cartons.
Olowu no get supermarket now. Empty cartons of what? Olowu is it not
Empty
motor parts they are selling? So
uh,
how did they sell on Tokunbo motor parts? How did you get empty carton for Tokunbo motor parts? Bring the phone from.
all those is when they remove
Remove
for
from
the
where?
carton.
Hmm? Remove from where?
When they open the carton, they comot the goods inside. So they will keep the cartons for me. Na the business I dey do like that.
Give me that woman number again. Let me try it again. Madam, where is the number now?
Na you pick this.
The way you are, the way you are training that girl is not good. So maybe eventually you will still go to that village. As you can't cater for yourself and you wan turn that girl now to olowu girl, wey before you know Igbo people start touching the girl breast, then you come up again, become another case. Small girl of 12 years, you have to leave school by 11 by from alausa to okpebi to olowu, only her. So you give her the money to be going round and round Lagos up and down with this kind of situation. And she go to the public to go and change clothes where they throw the things out.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable.
Hello? Yeah. Actually. You say? You do it what? We will get back to you. We
Dear
will get back
customer,
to you.
the M-
The number is not going again.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off.
No, my number is also. You know as we do things now.
The MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
You heard now. The pastor said you should bring you. So what you do? Go and trace your daughter where she is and go and take the road all the way to the church.
The number you dialed is switched off.
The true number of the woman you provide has been switched off. So
Then I will call this Tolu. Tolu number dey here. Tolu too.
go and take what you need to take from the road for now and bring it to church. Then you think of what to do next.
And that church now na the let me go where it will wey dey go maybe I will see me today there.
I say go and look for your daughter first. Don't let me collect that child from you. Do you hear me? Go and look for your daughter and know where your daughter is first. I will take the time. Then I'll let her go and
She has
you will call her. We will bring the child and this and we'll take her to church. See the woman church. Alright, this is where we're going to stop for now. And some of you that may watch this video, we did fit to assist Juliana, please do. If we have the contribution, either the support of Golden Jenny Boat is going to amount to 66,000. So we are still far waiting for another 60 something thousand naira to get up to 130. So please, in every other avenue you can assist. Meanwhile, we're waiting for her. As soon as she bring the child, we'll take her and the child to the church. Let them stay there meantime while we work towards that, and we also do our background check. We always do that because the lies nowadays is becoming alarming. Don't want anybody to use our platform to be ripping people off in any way. If you come here, you tell your story, good and fine. The story is subject to be investigated. So if eventually we discover you are lying, the only thing the only report you get from here, have to buy whatever they need from the charity home, but use them to buy it and go and donate it and give to those that need and other children that are in our care. That is the only way we will do that. So if you think you want to lie and eventually you will start up issue, we are ready 24 hours. Thank you, God bless you for every one of you that have shown sympathy towards our case. God bless you. Be back in a moment.